Have you ever been body shamed before? I mean, has anyone ever told you that you look like a fat pumpkin that has just been harvested? Have you ever been to an occasion and someone tells you to please go and sit that you are embarrassing me with your fat body everywhere? Have you been told that? Or at night, if you want to hold your husband, the person will tell you, please, it feels like it's my grandmother that is holding me. Has anyone told you that before? Now, if they have, I think you are on this table with me, and I bet you know how hurtful it can be, right? Good. Now, I happen to be a girl who got married at my prime. I was sexy, I was sweet, I was beautiful, I was everything a man could ever want from a girl. Not until I got married to my husband. After the first baby, I was able to manage myself. I was able to put myself together. Though I didn't see it as a priority to take care of myself and make myself feel still sexy. Because I feel like every other woman should feel. I am married. I don't have any problem. I don't have to think about anything again. I think I should relax at this point and take care of my home. But no, on the contrary, I needed to do more work than I was doing when I was single. Now God smiled at us the second time we had our second baby. All hell was let loose. Gosh, the insults were much. The letdown was much. This man made me feel less of myself. He stopped touching me. He went to the point of stopped eating my food. He stopped taking me out. If I eventually goes out with him, he wouldn't even talk to me. He wouldn't sit close to me. He wouldn't even act as if I am his wife. I mean, it became so bad that I stopped talking to him. I kept myself. He now told me one day that if I still want this marriage to continue, I should go and work on myself. Else, I should consider him a single man. I felt so bad. God, I cried. I cried. I called my parents. Mommy, see what this man is telling me. My mother said that I have gotten into this marriage. I should try and work on it. That every marriage has its own challenges. That I should face my own squarely and work on it. I said to myself that this is a huge task that I have to do to save my marriage. Since I married an insensitive, proud, man that doesn't support, that doesn't encourage a woman, I have to deal with it and possibly work out something that will make the marriage work. So what did I do? I went into serious exercise. I mean, a toxic one. I would exercise in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. All seemed abortive. I went into starving myself. I'll skip breakfast, I'll skip lunch, I'll skip dinner, and yet nothing was happening. I said to myself, what is happening to me? Is it how I am going to look all the days of my life, thereby losing the love, attention, and care my husband has for me? What did I do? Yet all these efforts put together, this man did not still see that I was trying my possible best to get back myself. Instead, he was still trolling insults, trolling me up and down, making me feel less of a human. I said to myself, to what end? I gave up. Yes, I gave up. I kept to myself, took care of my kids. In the morning, I'll go jogging, I'll stay happy, I will pray, I'll read my Bible, I'll read my books, I will go on my normal business. In the afternoon, I'll come back again, I'll make lunch. I was just myself. I now tried so hard to develop myself. Yes, I wasn't doing it for the husband or for the marriage. I was doing it for myself. I tried so hard to develop myself. I went into reading. I went into researches. I went to my normal business. I started working. I had so many things on my table to deal with. I totally ignored him. The fact that he existed in that house, I ignored him. When he started seeing changes, I became a career woman. He now saw something different. He now said, this woman has stopped being humble. This woman has stopped being worried that I'm no longer touching her or talking to her. No, if I continue like this, I will lose this woman. Oh. Maybe she has started seeing another man outside. No, I'll have to deal with this. So after all, now she's my wife. I got married to her and she had 2 kids for us. So why should I complain over her body? No, I have to do something about this. My dear, this man started giving me attention, started loving me, started cooking for me, started doing, not, it's just for me to open my mouth and ask. He will do it. Yes. Why? Because I worked so hard to develop myself for myself and not for him. So, my woman, if you are this type of woman that has passed through this same thing, or that is passing through this same thing that I have passed through, or I have, yes, don't do anything to stress yourself. Forget him. He will come at the right time. Maybe there is some knots you need to tighten with your own intelligence. You understand? Develop yourself, work on yourself, develop yourself, find a career. If you did not go to school, find a hard work. Make sure that you have something that is keeping you busy, something that is making you needed outside, something that is making you relevant outside. Yes, just find something to do. Don't stay idle. Don't cry. Don't make him feel that this woman truly loves me. I will keep her in this mood. This woman, if she doesn't see me, if I don't touch her, she might kill herself. No, don't make a man feel that way. He'll feel, yes, I have her where I actually want her. Don't make a man feel that way. You are the boss. You are the woman. Take charge. Yes, take charge of your home. If he doesn't like you like this, forget about it. He will come around. Work on yourself. Develop yourself mentally, academically, materially, and otherwise. And you'll see him coming to you. I bet you he will come to you. Have a wonderful day. And please don't cry again. Crying will not solve it. Work on yourself. He will come around. Have your own money. Be the boss of yourself. He will come around, definitely. Now, if I made your day, guys, please appreciate me by subscribing to the button. Thank you so much, guys. Like it, share it. I love you. Same girl, Ami's Diary. Bye-bye.